Hello, and we are in our new week of our behavior basics. And this week we are going to be talking about taking turns. So before we start, we need to go over our rules. Rule number one, our mouth is quiet. Rule number two, my eyes are looking. Rule number three, hands and feet are to yourself. Rule number four, my ears are listening. And rule number five, if you have a question or you need help, raise your hand. Okay, so like I said, this week we are talking about taking turns. Okay, when you're having a conversation or talking to someone, it is important to remember to take turns when you're talking. Or if you're playing with a toy or a book or on your iPad or a game, you might have to wait your turn, or you might be on the playground. You have to wait your turn for the swing. And sometimes that takes patience and it might be hard, but it's just something that we have to remember that we have to do. This means that it is not okay to interrupt somebody when somebody is speaking. So if I'm talking to another teacher, another student, you can't say, Miss Sarah, Miss Sarah, Miss Sarah, Miss Sarah, Miss Sarah. That's not very nice. You need to wait your turn. I need to wait my turn to speak. You could do that by raising your hand and waiting. Or if I'm done, you could say, Miss Sarah. When you interrupt somebody, sometimes that is rude. It's what's called rude. And it's just not very nice. Being a good student means just kind of waiting, listening for when the right time to speak is. If you're talking to someone, you need to make sure you're letting them finish speaking until you tune in for whatever you're going to say. So if Miss Sarah is in the front of the room, if I'm teaching you a lesson and I'm talking and you really want to tell me about your night and how you went to McDonald's, is that the right time to tell me? Nope. And even if it is, you need to wait and raise your hand. Wait till I'm done talking, and then I'll call on you and it will be your turn. Sometimes when I'm talking, especially if you're excited, you might have a lot to say. You got a lot to tell us. I get it. That is really okay. However, I need to remember to give others a chance to speak too. I can continue to talk and talk and talk until I'm done with my story afterwards. When I give others a chance to talk too, they'll be happy. You need to make sure that you're listening. They might be excited to tell you a story too. When I remember to take turns during a conversation, everyone will be happy that they had a chance to talk because I'm sure everybody has a lot to say about what you did at home. The end. Okay? So that is going to be our lesson for the week. Tomorrow we will do our yes, no questions. And along with this lesson, underneath the link below will have the story that's attached to this week's lesson. Okay? All righty. I hope everyone has a great day. Bye. See you tomorrow.